All right then. We got the old rig up and running. Let's see how this works. But hey guys, what's going on? Memes here. So you want to know what really grinds my gears? Being asked to like something that I don't necessarily like. Because we seem to run into this a lot, especially on this internet stuff and things within the greater YouTube communities, within the social medias and everything. You'll always hear the like, comment, and subscribe. Tap that notification bell and make sure it looks like this. Is it effective? Yes, it is. It totally is. Why else would people do it? Because a lot of folks, they do mean to like things. People are busy. They often forget, oh, yeah, I want to like this. Other folks are like, well, maybe I like part of that, but I don't necessarily like everything in this. Other folks are like, well, I don't want people to know that I like this as well. But other folks are like, well, maybe they didn't figure out that you can actually hide that. Or maybe some folks are like, well, I don't want this. There's a number of reasons. Hail, Joey Duck. I see you down there in the chat. How are we doing, my friend? But even when it gets to the point where I see college professors and they're like, well, like this, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, even they're like, well, we know you may not necessarily even like this, but we got to feed the algorithmoboros and everything. Why? Because it's a game. It's gamified. This is what we do. We just got to go around and we're like, oh, we'll just like this. And I'm a person that happens to like many things. I I don't often like YouTube videos. If it's a cool AMV or a song cover, often I'll like it. But if somebody's saying something, very often I don't, because usually there's something in there that I don't necessarily agree with. I mean, this just seems common. I feel like we're just kind of throwing likes around. This is why I'm more of a fan of time stamping it. So if there's something in a video that you really like, it's like, oh, I like that part. If there's something you don't like, oh, I don't like that part. So we kind of get more of an idea of what's going on, especially if it's, let's say, I don't know, a 2 hour live stream. Maybe there's a bunch of stuff in there that you don't like, but there happens to be a point there. It was just a really high point of the conversation, and you really super liked it. I don't know. Maybe we could consider it a smash like or something like that, just because I think it would be a little bit more obvious as well. Yes. Well, that's the thing. It's like you are reminding people of of that. See, I'm even saying it right there. I grew up in the generation where your filler word was like. I totally did this, and I'm totally guilty of what I'm just laying out as well. But the thing is, it's like exactly. See, right there. We have a system, and the system is set up to be gamified. How do we do that? We gotta remind the audience to constantly smash that like button. Do this, do that. It's like folks don't like too many rules, and I don't often like being told what to do. If somebody wants to do it, that's fine. I think I think we could be a little bit more tactful on reminding folks, or maybe have other folks, I don't know, maybe do it for you. Because if you're doing a good job, wouldn't when the people let other people know? I don't know. I thought that's what it meant if you were actually doing well at something. I digress, though. Just giving you all a little something. I realize I've been very lazy and off the bandwagon as well. And quick shout out to my patron, Joe Frankel, as well. If you would like to support this broadcast, feel free to go down into the doobly doo that is not in the thingy below because I'm too lazy to put it there on this particular video. But patreon.com/the memes of destruction. But thank you all for listening. Peace out, be safe, and long live the elbow bump. Boop. I forgot to hit the thing. I left the studio. Okay, we're ending the broadcast now. Here we go.